They're called ORVs, or off-road vehicles, and Manitobans of all ages enjoy riding them every summer. But tonight, alarming new data from Manitoba Public Insurance shows more young people are getting seriously injured in ORV crashes. And MPI says it knows why it's happening. To explain, CTV's Taylor Brock joins us now. So Taylor, what does the data say?
Well, Merrily, MPI says in the last 5 years, 12 people have been killed in ORV collisions. According to the Children's Hospital Emergency Department at Health Sciences Center, between 2011 and 2024, 633 children have visited the ER with injuries sustained on these kinds of vehicles. June marks ORV Safety Month, and today MPI wanted to send a message to families saying parents need to be more attentive when their kids ride. The data shows that a lack of adult supervision and the lack of helmet use are two of the biggest factors in injury increases. Now, under Manitoba law, youth between 14 and 16 must be supervised and accompanied by a parent or person at least 18 years old. Dr. Lynn Warda, a leading pediatric emergency physician in Winnipeg, helped collect the data. She says there needs to be awareness about how dangerous ORVs are and how serious the injuries can be.
Unless you know someone who's been injured, or you work in our emergency department or for EMS or STARS or Medivacs or whatever, you work in a nursing station, then you know. It doesn't take long after you've seen a couple that there is a pattern. They're very serious, they're multiply injured, and you're sort of counting up the injuries, and lots of investigations. They get CTs and x-rays and multiple consultants. We often are stitching them up. They sometimes even have burns, from the manifold. So yeah, there's a lot going on, and in addition to the brain injury or the head injury, and families don't know that unless they've experienced it or they've know someone. So I think very low level of awareness about the severity of the injuries.
MPI has these safety tips for ORV riders of any age. Always follow manufacturer's age guidelines based on the machine's power and size. Young riders should always have hands-on adult supervision. Always wear a DOT-approved helmet. Never carry passengers on single rider machines. Avoid paved roads, ride in daylight on familiar terrain and at safe speeds. And stick to designated trails or areas where permission has been granted.
Taylor, what's MPI doing to get this message out to more families and youth?
Well, Merrily, MPI is working with Safety Services Manitoba, offering hands-on training to ATV riding clubs and deliver customized ATV training for companies throughout Manitoba. MPI and SSM deliver presentations across the province. Many are aimed at youth. This year alone, the groups have given more than 40 ORV presentations to more than 2,000 youth and communities and First Nations across Manitoba.